Roach came, so I cut him in half. And just as experiment, he was still alive, but all that part was dead, and he was going just.
You mean part of him was still alive?
And he was running with another friend, and the Roach looked at him like, "Are you cut?" And went back, and the thing went, "Yeah." He said, "You cut?" And then when I did something like that, he says, "I'm sorry, I got to leave." He took off running. I said, "You coward! You gonna leave your friend?" And I killed him. So we had the party. Make a long story short, Roaches always came out at 8 o'clock. So when we had the party, I'm gonna tell you when it happened. Remember that song? You can ring my bell. That was the hottest song. Ring my bell. Dum 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 dum. That boy, everybody couldn't see that. Ring. And that was that other song. And that song, remember, Craig, when the dime, when the dime went up on the phone, remember? She said, "Call me anytime." Wait, drop a dime, call me anytime. Remember she used to say, "Drop a dime, call me anytime." I said, "Lord, that's old. Nobody drops a dime no more in the phone call. You know, what is it, 50 cents now? I think so.
I don't know. They don't even have.
I think in one place I saw one. It was like, GE building, GE building, government assisted building or something.
You remember those phones, Beth, where you had to put money in? Did you ever see those phones where you just have to put a pay phone?
Payphone?
Yeah, you remember that payphone?
Yeah. No more.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think so.
And then I remember when we had the phone with the antenna. So you thought you was something if you stand outside of the car.
You remember these phones?
Yeah, that was old. That's the main phone.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when we had the antenna. But if you go out too far, it's just channel 210. You can't hear it, but you just stand right there on your porch. And you think you got a cell phone.
Yeah, but what about when you had the long cord?
Yeah,
You thought that was something.
Oh yeah, I used that one on my comedy.
You thought that was something.
Mom B, we said always, it was that room here, the little hallway, the bathroom, that room. Being crazy, like, dang, I got this phone. I'm trying to get on a girlfriend. This would be about, Coca. Start at 5:30, you get a phone call. She have a phone right there in the door, and all that's cord and double up right here. So I gotta go in there. What you want? Well, you gotta tear up my phone and tear. I said, okay, Mom. And that time it'd be just twisted all
and then
wrong.
Get all twisted.
And only I can make is right there by the bathroom in the hallway. She don't be tearing up, stay right there. I got, I'll just go right here. I want to go in my room and call. Hello? Is Keisha there? Oh, okay. Tell her that I did. That's good for you. Nobody don't want to talk to you. She says, goddamn. And so I said, I'll just pay her no mind. You know how me crazy, so yeah, whatever. I put the phone back. Now it's 7:30. What do you want? I said, no, let's go. Oh, yeah. Don't use the phone. Okay. Okay, tell her I called. That's good for you. She said, that's good for you. You see nobody want to talk to you. You know how she is. Oh. And I kind of believe her, and you just say, yeah, she's probably right.
Nick and I couldn't get the call.
She said that's nice.
After 9 o'clock. A boy couldn't call.
Oh, no. I don't blame you. Especially them days. Well, you got no business calling in no line.
Who you're talking to if they call it. And,
and you can hear it. We remember them days.
And then your eyes are
you wait for y'all to hang up. Hang up. Okay, what? And it sounds clearer, too. You can tell y'all be ear hustling, huh? I remember a long time ago when Shawn was getting 18 or 16 or something. Just turned into a man. And I think Mark was in the other room or something. I don't know. But the phone rang, you know how those land phones. Am I speaking to Shawn? This is him? No, Shawn Jr. Oh, here, boy! Thought I had some. Shawn? There's some young girls.
You thought
that crazy. And then I was with Joyce's kids. We was playing PlayStation, right? Call of Duty, something. I don't know, but so what's up? The two twins used to be with Joyce's kids, the little young ones, the little ones. Well, anyway, they Carl and Handsome and all of them. So I said, we gonna play? So we playing Call of Duty. I don't know, but he was saying I'm playing with my girlfriend too. So we hear her voice on there too. She says, oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna run here, we're gonna run here. He said, oh, I'm dying. I said, I ain't contacting nobody. So they say, I'm in the cartoon, I'm in the cyber world. And I can see them over there in the truck, in the van, and they shooting. And he said, go, I'm shot, go in there, jump in the car with my girl. I'm a cartoon, right? I jump in there, she's like the sexy thing with this gun and this patch in her eye. And I was scared to turn and look at her like, I thought it was like, I felt like I was real. She said, where we going? I said, Shawn, come on. Damn, I was like amazed to sit in the goddamn cartoon with her. Just sit there. I was like, we gotta get out, And they said, I'm back. And I'm like, okay. I took off running. It was like a joke.
Really talking.
Because the young voice and she's where she going. I don't know. And this one here, oh God. You know, I told her, she heard me talking to the girl on the thing. So yeah, what are you gonna do, Shawn? You come tomorrow? You gonna wash dishes? What? I said, Belle. She says, who's that? That's my jealous woman. She think we're going together. We're just fighting. So I'm up there, run? We're gonna run? Okay, I see that. Yeah, I'll follow. You go first. Who are you talking to? And don't let it be a woman thing on Call of Duty. Oh, that's your girlfriend? That's your girlfriend? No, Beth. Yeah, that's your girlfriend. I know you guys are talking. I know you. You talking? You're talking?
Yo, tickle.
No.
That's it, Lucy. You got it. That's it, Lucy.
I said, Beth, it's the internet. We're gonna talk to. I'm not sure. This see new names coming up as it comes. And says, see, I don't know who this. I don't know these people. She says, yeah, okay, yeah, all right. Like I'm running a scam on her. So she think, well, I'm playing PlayStation. I'm social. You know, really intervening with these women. But I tell that one woman, I know. I said, I wonder if she's seeing me turn that cartoon head to it. Because what I did, I went, and I said, she's sick. And the guy said, I'm back, because you know how you spawn and come back. Okay, I'm back. Where you at, baby? I took off out the car. I just took off. I said, I'd rather shoot. I'd rather be about this.
What you talking about, that woman that you...
No, it was one of, you know, Joyce's sons. They all 18, 19, 20.
Oh.
So he got a girlfriend playing, and so you hear that sexy, she said, which way you want to go? I said, I just hemmed up. I don't know. I said, damn, son, this is a game. It's a cartoon. I was sitting right there with her. Oh, boy, that was so funny to me. I think about it every day.
Every day.
Not every day. But, you know, like, damn, maybe Beth got a point, you know. No. But one day I did good playing basketball, and they started calling me an old man and this and that. And my character was a female. I'm running around there with titties and I'm real little playing basketball. All these guys, I said, what are you guys complaining about? I'm a girl in this thing and I'm trying to do my best. I only played this twice. And I started conducting and screening for them and all that. And I said, you guys are soft. You know, you new generation. I'm up here playing. You guys are spoiled. You're fabricated. You this and that. You don't want it. You don't know how to hustle and stop whining like a little girl and play the game. Now shoot. And they started coming. We came back from a 15-point deficit and won the game. They said, you know what, OG, when it was about to go out, they said, man, we got respect for you. At first, we thought you was just an old punk talking all smack, but you buffed us up and made us a man. And then we won that game by my talking hard to him like a general. Said, get in there. I'm not going to talk to you safe. You used to your mama talking to you safe. I'm a man. You a man. Talk like a man. Be a man. And he stopped whining and crying and hemmed it up and started playing, boy.
And your avatar got titties.
Yeah, and I'm walking around. I said, I'm walking around with damn titties. I was like a little guard. I was a little girl with a little ponytail like her with a damn thing on. But I was real little and I was getting through there. And screening them and let them shoot. I screamed with my little ass. I said, I'm little, I'm not even complaining. You guys are whining like little girls. And I call them beach. I call them all beach, but you know, they're like, shut up, old man, shut up, old man. I said, how you gonna tell me to shut up when you talking to your daddy? Son, if your dad heard you talking to an old man like this, he'd come over there and slap out of you. They go, yeah, now shoot! And I could give them open spots. You know how Craig knows how to run, so I was running them on this thing. They said, man, we like you, man, thank you. Can we be your friend? No! Cut it off, I'm done.
Can you give them what they say? Can you give them?
Can we be your friend? They want to be a friend advice. I always get friend advice. I don't like that. I was fighting the other day. This white person.
Do you play with them? I'm sure and everybody that came in that paintball movie, they had Gary more than anybody in that movie.
Did I tell you the other guy I know named Danny? He passed away.
Who?
And, when I went paintballing with a guy named Danny at the bar.